Hey everyone, it's your girl Nadia Loves, and as you saw the title for the video, I'm going to do a little kind of haul from my visit to Hyper Japan this past weekend. So if you've read my blog posts, I'll link it below. I did a previous blog post about my time going to Hyper Japan for the first time back in November of last year, and just like the food that I tried and so on. Now, most of the vendors that were actually there were there in November, they were there again in for this time around, so weekend just gone. And I didn't really want to write about the same experience. I didn't want to try new things. They actually had a kind of bit where you could try different like foods and products from people, like Japanese cuisine and so on, and that was really good. I had some really nice ramen. I'm going to talk about it in my haul anyway, but I'm going to try something different with this video, have some cutaways and stuff like that. I'm just going to move just okay, because I just want to let me move. I'm joking. Okay, right, let's go on with the haul. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the food products that I got, because I didn't get much because I had done that haul previously, my video. I can link that down below. So, like, I don't know if it was just me, but the pricing of some of the stuff, what is going on with this camera? I got a bag full of stuff. They were handing out these bags, yeah, these free bags for pain relief. And it has the if I'm not mistaken, this looks like I think this might be, I don't think it's hiragana. This is katakana. It looks like katakana, but it's in Japanese, like what is it? Okay, so I'll start off with the first thing. So the first thing I got was this free sample of chicken ramen. It was really nice. It's instant food. It does what it says. It immediately satisfies you, so it's not even a big thing still. But yeah, so I'm gonna try that. Let me see how that goes and so on. Then okay, so let me go. I'm kind of going all over the place, but the reason why I said this before, the other reason why I didn't buy a lot of food products, because they were overpriced. Like, I remember going to the Japan Center, and the snacks that I bought were very reasonable. I didn't even spend £10. And like, fam, they were trying to sell Pocky for £3.50 when you can get Pocky in Sainsbury's, yeah? You can even get Pocky in Sainsbury's for £1.50. Yeah, they're trying to charge £3.50 for Pocky. I was just like, it's a sweet breadstick with chocolate on it. You're trying to charge me £3.50 when I know full and well if I go to the Japan Center on just a random day, I'm going to get it for £1.50. You guys are taking a pee. I can even go to my local Oriental Foods stall in Wooders, yeah, and get Pocky for like £1. So I'm not doing that. You lot tried it, and I can get my Hello Panda and everything as well. But yeah, I saw cookies and cream. I know that rant was major. No, because I don't like people. Don't be trying to do that. Don't do them things. Yeah, I understand like people are interested in that stuff, and that's great. And you're trying to make coins. Yeah, but you don't try me, because I ain't gonna buy it. Okay, so running over. I bought cookies and cream Pocky because like I haven't tried it before. I've tried strawberry. You saw me in the last video. I had Japanese. I had matcha and almond, and I've tried plain chocolate. So I just thought, I haven't tried cookies and cream. That might be nice. So I'm gonna try cookies and cream. Next one. I'm gonna do cutaways as well. So I got this melon drink. Okay, so it's melon soda. Okay, and I'll do a cutaway for that. Yeah, the melon soda, really good price. I think it was like £1. I think it was like £1.50 or something like that. Which is still like, it's a drink, innit? Like, try me in it. They're trying me for my, try you on this. Anyway, but I'm gonna try it, and then I'll talk about it, and I'll write a post, probably write a post about it, how, you know, food review, and just be like, first time. Yeah. 3 high chews, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to look at my bag full of goodies. Oh yeah, let me do one more thing actually. It's kind of food related. I'll talk about it. So I bought this cup. Okay, so here is the cup. It's got like different types of like sushi on it. It's really cool. I thought it would be really nice, you know, to have. That's in my cup collection, honey. Very nice. And it was a reasonable price. It was reasonably priced. I mean, I was gonna buy a bowl because they had like some really cute bowls, but I was like, which would I use more? The bowl, because the bowl was kind of small, and like I don't really eat small portions, like, because I eat fewer meals and I just eat slightly more. Or shall I buy a cup that I'm always drinking? I've got my cup, my mug, I got my mug of tea. And actually, I might have to. You know, I get mugs and stuff like that. I'm always drinking some form of liquid, so that's gonna be used better, and cost per use is gonna be more worth it. So yeah, that's what I bought. I'll go into the non-food stuff that I bought. Now, I haven't said this before, but basically, since last year, I've just been on this kind of thing. I'm collecting like pins, and I collect like badges because I like to decorate my denim jackets. So I bought this really nice denim jacket from ASOS, from the men's section, and hopefully I'm planning to like put some patches on there. I'm planning to put like some of my pins, and then I've got some other like denim jackets, like, you know, like I got a yellow one. I might actually do a pin collection video kind of thing, like see how I style them. Like, I don't know, like these, we'll see. But so what I did, because I knew I was going to Hyper Japan, and I was gonna go to some of the stores that I went before, and I went to see other stores. I was like, okay, I'm gonna focus on buying badges. That's why I didn't buy as much food. So the first store I went to was LRN Page Illustrations. That's the card. And I just bought a few badges. So what I got from LRN Page Illustrations, I got the badge of Luna from Sailor Moon and Artemis. I got Gigi from Spirited Away, Totoro, the Soot Sprites from Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro, and No Face. Then I went to another store, and it's called Willy Wonka, and she put a card. Her card's really cool. Do you know what? I need to get I was thinking about making my own business card actually. I don't know, I'm feeling really creative this year. And they had this really cute Coraline badge. Okay, here's the Coraline pin that I got. Really like this film, the design of the pin as well. And here's the business card of the person who made it. So then I got a few like kind of prints, just kind of small prints that I'm gonna put in like small frames and just put in my room. I'm like, right now I'm feeling hella artistic. So we've got, I can't remember her name, but we've got Ed, and what's her name? Winry. Yes, Winry. So you remember the girl that she fixes his auto, what's they call it? The auto, do you know, I haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist in so long. Like the auto, is it auto something like that. Winry, her dad, remember her parents were like doctors, and they got killed by like this guy from from one of those like the Holy Land. Like, I don't care. Full Metal Alchemist is so good. Like, there's so many levels to that anime. It's mad. It's mad. So you got Ed and Winry, and they're just fighting over, as usual, if you're familiar with Full Metal Alchemist, and so on. Then you have, this is one of my favorite animes, actually. Like, I just started randomly watching it during, what's it called? So, okay, let me just a quick background. So it was like the new year. I had just finished like binge watching Cowboy Bebop, and I was like, I need a new anime to watch, but I don't know what to watch. And Netflix, to be honest, Netflix has a good selection of anime. So I was just like, let me just look at it. And I saw Kill la Kill kept on coming up. Yeah, so I was like, okay, let me go and watch it. Let me tell you something. Yeah, this show is so, this is another anime that kind of got deep. It got so deep. And like, how can you be so attached to a piece of clothing? Like, if you watch the anime, you know what I'm talking about. But Kill la Kill is so good. So got is it Ryuko? And I can't remember her name, but basically she's like a friend that she kind of befriends at this school. So how the anime starts is Ryuko basically turns up and is basically looking for the person that killed her father. And she has like this long, like half kind of, it looks like a half of a scissors, yeah. It's big red half of like of a pair of scissors. And she's just like, and it just turns into this whole thing. And she talks about this school. The school's kind of weird, and like this all it's so, it's a fam. There's a like, it's so funny because there's like even a guy that likes to like take off his clothes, and like he is just, and I say it kind of sounds creepy, but it's so good. And that's why I got it, because I was like, I really like this. And I actually follow this lady on Instagram, and her name's her brand is called Magical Maidens. You can find her on Etsy, Facebook, and Instagram. And I basically bought a few badges, and I also bought a pin as well. Okay, from Magical Maidens, I got the Ryuko pin, and I also got added to my collection of different sailors from the anime Sailor Moon. Yeah. Okay. This is the character from Kill la Kill. So as you can kind of see, I'm kind of like I like to collect stuff, so I collect many different things, which isn't good for my bank account, but a girl works hard and she saves. So I went to, I think it's her name's Jeannie J. She's on Instagram. Actually, I'll link all the people below, because like stuff's really cool. Like, and I bought a Ponyo badge. So I just bought a Ponyo badge. Yeah, and it's just a picture of Ponyo. And you know, I love Studio Ghibli. Like, let me tell you something. Studio Ghibli, like it can't do no wrong. Like, I actually have nearly all the Studio Ghibli films except for 2. I need to get My Neighbor the Yamadas, and I need to get Grave of the Fireflies. Those are actually only 2 Studio Ghibli films I haven't watched yet. Oh, and A Rarity, but I already have A Rarity. I just haven't watched it yet. But I love Studio Ghibli. Like I have a Totoro pillow and everything. Like, I have like 2 Totoro pencil cases. I have like this Totoro travel thing that I or Totoro, whatever. Yeah. So that's that badge. Then I got a little something, little digga, 1, 2 piecey sitting. I basically got these 2 pencils from Artbox. I was like, let me get some pencils, you know. I'm such a teacher. Like, I already know. Oh yeah, oh my god, look. Yeah. So pencils, you know, like, it's the teacher in me. I've always liked stationery anyway. Like, but it's the teacher in me. My stationery, but yeah. Thing is this. So when I went to Hyper Japan back in November, I remember they had this they had a K-pop stall. And I was like, I wonder if they're gonna be, and I know this is like, it's Hyper Japan, and yes, as I do know, Japan and Korea are two different places, so don't shade me, don't at me, I know. But they were there, and I took up the opportunity to buy this. So basically, I told you, yeah, I went to Paris, and I went to the concert, and I wish I bought more posters, yeah, because, I mean, the posters are bigger than what the posters I got, but I should have got more posters. But basically, yeah, I was like, I found, I got another Got 7 poster, and it's part of the Eyes on You, and there were other posters. Look how smooth their skin is because they wear makeup. Can you imagine? They wear makeup. I'm joking. Seriously. I was like, okay, let me get it. You know, let me get the poster. So I got the poster, and I'm gonna put it up someplace in my room. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that haul. I want to do a blog post about just my experience and anything that was different. I got to really see a lot of like different cosplayers, and I actually took pictures of them as well. I actually had the guts to actually ask them, can I take a picture? Can I take a picture? And they're like, yeah, sure. Oh my god, some girl, yeah, she dressed up as Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. I was like, and it's so funny because she's like, I'm trying not to smile because like that's not his character. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm joking. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I did say I bought dorayaki as well, so, and whatnot, but I'll just talk about the different stuff I ate. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, hey, press that notification button when I upload my videos. Okay, I'm being silly. I'm a grown-ass woman, you know. I'm a big hardback gal. Hardback gal, yeah, man. Just silly. I'm just trying to get comfortable in front of the camera, you know. Oh my god, 21 minutes. Oh my god, the editing's gonna be mad. I mean, it's not gonna really be mad because iMovie's the best. I'm sure. I was just being silly, but yeah, like, thank you guys for watching. Like, I don't know the journey that this channel's gonna go. I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. Like, it's nice talking and just putting myself out there. Like, that's something that I'm really just trying to work on. But, and you know, like, a lot of my friends and family, they've given me positive feedback, so I must be doing something, because you know, no shade, black people be hella critical and they will tell you about stuff, but I've actually received positive stuff, so it's good. My brother's like, oh, no. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting up some vlogs. What do people think? Like, anyone out there, if you're even watching it still, and I will be posting some new videos because Healing, yeah, is coming out with a new video, and she put pictures on her Instagram, and I'm just like, sis, where are you going? And then J Park's come out with a newer version with a newer version of Yacht with Vic Mensa, who I just found out about recently, and kind of like I'm joking. Anyway, like, J Park's nice anyway. And I'm going to Gray's concert this Saturday. I cannot wait. Hey, I can't believe I missed J Park in January. Anyway, see you later, guys. Later. Now I got my outtakes. It's got my outtakes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm a professional woman, you know. Why am I out here doing these crazy stuff? Okay, I'm going. I'm being silly. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna stop. I need to film my cutaways. Like, the hell, come on, bye. Do you like my new background? Do you like my new background? Do you like my new background? You like my new You like my name? I thought I change it up. You like my name? I thought I change it up. You like my name? I thought I change it up. I'm gonna stop. Gonna stop. Break it down. Break it down. Break it again. And then, no, I knew.